The Galactic Federation had long classified Earth as a death world. Its high gravity, volatile weather, and aggressive predators had shaped humans into resilient beings. What the Federation did not anticipate was how these conditions influenced human recreation. Commander Trell of the Valaxian Empire stood tall in his battle armor, mandibles clicking with pride. His warriors, the fiercest in 3 sectors, lined up before him in the diplomatic hall of the Human Federation Embassy. This exhibition match was meant to build bridges between species, but Trell secretly hoped to demonstrate Valaxian superiority. Across the room stood 5 humans, looking small and fragile compared to the chitinous Valaxians. Their leader, a stocky man named Jack, smiled easily as he extended a hand toward Trell. "We're honored to participate in this cultural exchange," Jack said. "We've brought some traditional Earth games to share." Trell's translator converted the words, and he extended a clawed appendage cautiously. "The Valaxian Empire anticipates learning about human recreation." The first game seems simple enough. 2 humans dragged out a large blue mat with colored circles printed on it. Jack explained the rules of Twister to the bewildered aliens. "You place your limbs on different colored circles as directed, maintaining balance without falling," he said cheerfully. "This is a game?" asked Trell, head tilted in confusion. "What is its purpose?" "Fun," replied Jack with a shrug. "Also great for flexibility and balance." The demonstration began. 4 humans contorted themselves into impossible positions, their bodies twisting into pretzel-like configurations while maintaining perfect balance. The Valaxian warriors watched in stunned silence as the humans held positions that would snap Valaxian exoskeletons. "Your turn," said Jack after the humans untangled themselves. 2 brave Valaxian warriors stepped forward. Within minutes, both collapsed with a loud clatter of armor, unable to maintain the required positions. "Perhaps something less flexible," Trell suggested, masking his discomfort. "No problem," said Jack. "Let's try dodgeball." The humans explained the concept. 2 teams throwing projectiles at each other while avoiding being hit, and demonstrated. The speed and agility with which the humans dodged was impressive, but more terrifying was their accuracy in throwing and the impact force of their missiles. When the Valaxians attempted the game, they discovered their natural armor offered little protection against the precise throws of the humans. The rubber balls struck with surprising force, and the Valaxians found themselves eliminated quickly. "On Earth, children play this from a young age," Jack mentioned casually. The Valaxian warriors exchanged nervous glances. "Children?" Next came Capture the Flag, which the humans describe as a simple outdoor game. What followed was a masterclass in tactical warfare, stealth, and environmental awareness that left the Valaxian warriors both impressed and disturbed. "Final game," announced Jack, as his team rolled out what looked like a combat training station. "We call this American Gladiators." The obstacle course combined elements of climbing, jumping, balancing, and combat that tested every physical attribute. The humans navigated it with ease. Their bodies adapted to Earth's punishing gravity, giving them strength and endurance that shocked the Valaxian observers. When it was the aliens' turn, even their best warriors struggled with the combinations of physical demands. During a water break, one of the younger Valaxians approached Jack. "These are recreational activities on your world, not military training?" Jack laughed. "Most of these are played in schools or backyards. Wait until you see our actual sports. Football, rugby, hockey," he paused. "Or our extreme sports like free climbing or base jumping." The Valaxian seemed to pale beneath his exoskeleton. Later, in private quarters, Trell addressed his warriors. "We have gravely underestimated the humans," he said solemnly. "What we witnessed today explains much about their success in colonizing hostile worlds." His second-in-command nodded. "Their recreational activities exceed our military training in difficulty. It explains their adaptability in combat situations." "More concerning," added Trell, "is what this implies about their actual military capabilities. If their games prepare them for such physical hardship from childhood, what are their soldiers capable of?" Word spread quickly throughout the Galactic Federation. Footage of the friendly games circulated among military strategists of a dozen species, Diplomatic overtures to Earth increased threefold in the following month. 3 standard cycles later, the Valaxian Empire signed an unprecedented military alliance with Earth, much to the surprise of other Federation members. When questioned by the Galactic Council, Trell's response was simple. We've seen what humans consider play. We have no desire to discover what they consider war. Back on Earth, Jack's team was debriefed by military intelligence. Operation Game Night was a complete success. The general informed them. Your demonstration has secured 3 new non-aggression treaties and trade deals with 5 previously hostile species. Jack nodded. Should we prepare for the next diplomatic mission? I was thinking we could introduce them to paintball or maybe lacrosse. The general smiled. Let's hold off on contact sports for now. Intelligence suggests several species are already reconsidering their military strategies against Earth. We don't want to cause a panic. As Jack left the briefing room, he couldn't help but smile. Humanity had found its place in the galaxy not through superior technology or overwhelming force, but through the resilience forged on their unforgiving homeworld, a resilience even their games reflected. Sometimes the most effective deterrent to war wasn't weaponry, but the simple demonstration of what life on a deaf world produced. Humans who played for fun in conditions other species considered torture.